Pickups and drop-offs, access arrangements can be sometimes a contentious issue, especially if they're not respected by both sets of parents. I have had step parents who say that they believe the ex is using the access as a form of controlling them. And if you think that and you react to that, it can actually go quite badly for you. You can spend every weekend feeling angry, hacked off, pissed off, and it can set the tone on a Friday night till Sunday night, and none of you have a nice weekend. Access is something which needs to be organised and arranged between the two biological parents, and that is more straightforward than it sounds because it doesn't always go that easily. But where you can, it is important to set boundaries around this, because only from having a real boundary can you actually become flexible from it. If there's no boundary there in the first place, one party can just use this arrangement to actually, interfere with the life of the other partner, ex-partner. So I would say, wherever possible, to set very strict boundaries around access, pick-up times and drop-off, and try not to deviate from them unless it's absolutely necessary. You can obviously use the courts, but that is a very difficult thing to do, and if the other party is playing up, the child is the person in the end who gets caught in the middle, and she or he is the one that suffers. So wherever possible, to form very strict boundaries around access, pick up and drop off, where it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, how long it's going to be for, and try and stick to it. Where that's not possible, you have to decide as a couple what you are willing to let go and what you're not willing to let go, and work out as a couple how you're going to handle this if these boundaries are broken every weekend, because it will interfere with your life, and especially if you then have your own children, it can affect whether or not they can have a dance class or go swimming or go to parties, because you're spending your time driving back and forth to pick up the other child. So it really is about communication between the two of you. What will you let go and what won't you let go? How are you going to handle that? And if it becomes too interfering, exactly what are you going to do? Are you going to put in a boundary violation and say, well, if you do this again, I won't pick up my daughter, which is very difficult for the partner to do, for your partner to do, and then of course it's the child that suffers. But sometimes you have to actually stick to your boundary, otherwise you'll find it will be violated each time you give an inch. Another inch will be taken the following week.